Okay, well, heading into the night, we're going to continue to see the snow and light accumulations are on the way for us, probably as high as an inch, but should see more than that into tomorrow, maybe more of that happening in the western counties. In the eastern counties, probably going to see more of that wintry mix. But let's first talk about what happened yesterday as temperatures made their way above average, but not quite above freezing at 28 degrees here in Marquette with a low of 20. But both of those numbers are above average for this time of the year. You can see our record high was about 4 years ago now, in the year of 2012 at 41 degrees, and our record low, minus 17. That is 2 years ago in 2014 and in 1968. Can't really do the math that quickly for that one. Sunrise around 8:34 a.m., sunset at 5:18 p.m. Now, let's go ahead and take a look at today's highs. 34 in Houghton, at 34 down in Iron Mountain. Upper 30s into Munising and in Manistee, 36 in Escanaba, and here in Ontonagon, 33 degrees. So everybody above that freezing mark this afternoon. And it looks like that will be the same story as we head into our Friday afternoon. And your current winds coming in from the south, 6 here in Houghton, 6 also in Marquette, 4 in Munising, and at 5 in Escanaba. Pretty much going to be what we'll expect as we head into the evening. Not expecting high winds whatsoever at all, but those are coming as well as much colder air. But snow, it will linger for us tonight into tomorrow. Snow in the west and rain and snow as we get into the eastern counties. I would say from right around central and eastern UP, probably seeing more of that rain-snow mix, if not just plain old rain, with temperatures well above that freezing mark. And really cooling off as we go into the weekend and definitely by next week as highs, they'll start to fall back down into the single digits with lows below zero. But here's a look at our setup. Low pressure system coming in from the central plains, working its way northward, bringing in that moisture, which has allowed that snow to start to fall for us across the area for tonight, but also is going to bring that milder air mass. So we're going to start to change that over to more of a mixture as you go from about central to eastern UP, and especially right along the shorelines of Lake Michigan. Farther west, though, probably only seeing snow with light accumulations, but since it will be the day and since temperatures will be just at that freezing mark, probably not going to see as much accumulations, maybe up to an inch with that too throughout the afternoon. But here's that Arctic air beginning to push its way southward. It will work its way eastward as we go into the weekend, and there's the jet stream, huge dip in that, allowing that cooler air to come in from the north. And that will cue the lake effect snow machine. We're going to see a lot of it as we go on into it next week. So it will depend on where exactly these bands set up, but we'll be looking out for amounts of course, over half a foot in a lot of locations that are going to be hit with those lake effect snow showers, and probably even getting closer to a foot in some of those areas. But your Futurecast model tonight, here it is, all the moisture coming northward. You can see some of that pink and green showing up, which is the mixture of rain and snow and the rain, but mostly blue because temperatures will be below zero or below that freezing mark as we head into the evening. Heading into tomorrow, warmer air does win out in central and eastern UP, so expecting more of the rain showers for those locations before the cooler air wins out behind that as we go into tomorrow night and on into our Saturday. And well, after that, yes, much cooler air will arrive. We won't be hit by the system that comes in from the south and affects the lower peninsula, but it could even see some snow on the farther eastern edges of our coverage area. But other than that, what we'll be worrying about is the lake effect snow and the much colder air. Tonight, we'll drop down to 30 with wet snowflakes, winds out of the south-southeast around 5 to 10 miles per hour. Here's a look at Friday, rain and snow with winds out of the south-southeast around 5 to 15 miles per hour. Once again, above freezing, 35 in Ontonagon, 36 in Iron Mountain, 38 in Manistee, at 39 in Munising, 38 in Escanaba, and Marquette will top off at 35 degrees. Your day planner starting off right around 28 before we'll see temperatures in those middle 30s, dropping to the teens by tomorrow night with much colder air arriving, and we'll see only the 20s for highs on Saturday, teens as we go into Sunday and Monday, and on into next week, the upper single digits by next Wednesday and Thursday. So the cool air, it just keeps on coming. It will be mild over the next couple of days, and yes, we will see a chance of snow, but the snow that we'll get next week will definitely be a bit heavier and be of a different variety with the lake effect snow, which should put down a bit more than what we're going to see over the next 2 days. But brace for it. It is on its way. Make sure to have everything prepared if you need to do anything to prepare for it, and just dress warmly.